Alright, hello everyone, my name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we are going to be playing some Exodia. One second, Twitch is wanting me to verify. Okay. Sorry I'm late. Just had to take my husband to work. Been a bit busy, so let's see. Got Twitch pulled up. Now let's grab YouTube. There we go. All right. Real quick, let people know that I am live. There we go. Guild. Sorry guys, I'm just letting everyone know that I'm live. I'll be starting the game in just a second. I'm a little bit disorganized right now, that's my fault. Let's see. Okay. Let's play some Exodia. So far the deck has been pretty rough against Ryzeal, but everything else I feel like I'm doing pretty well against. Going first. How are you guys doing today? Alright, we have a hand of nothing. This is typical. Fisher. Set Poly and Designator, and pass. I will summon the White Stone of Ancients. That's fine. Activate Polymerization. Okay, so this is probably going to be the Tyrant Dragon. Ooh, it's Yubel? Yubel Blue Eyes? Wait, what? What is this? Yubel, the Loving Defender Forever is effect. Sure, we take 500. He's gonna pass because he can't damage me. Alright, sure. Lava Golem. That does not do anything at the moment. I can set Lancia in my spell and trap, so I don't need to do that. I'll pass. Ballista Squad. Okay. Sure, your loving defender forever is banished. Get rid of the Dimension Fisher. I guess. Alright, this guy's not playing anything. We'll beat him as soon as we draw a card, and then we can play some real people. Red Eyes Fusion. Interesting. Okay. Here comes the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Ooh, he drew the Red Eyes Black Dragon. That hurts. So he's playing Yubel, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and Red Eyes. That's what I'm seeing here. Dragoon, no cards in hand. Okay, let's go. Alright, we're at 4,000. Please give me a playable card. Nope. Well... Oh no, this works. Normal summon left arm of the Forbidden One. He's going to Call of the Haunted. Bring back his Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's perfectly fine. Super Polymerization. Discard the Lancia. Starting Venom Fusion Dragon. Thank you for making it so I didn't have to use my Exodia card. I don't know why he fired off Call of the Haunted in response to me summoning left arm with the Forbidden One. Battle. You can't evenly match. You have Call of the Haunted. Yeah, okay. Alright, can I draw Ankh, please? Fualos. Okay. Both these require effect monsters. We can't make them left arm or the Forbidden One, unfortunately. So he's gonna send a Blue Eyes. What is this guy's deck? I need to see this guy's deck after this game. There's no way this is, like, at all playable. Okay. Alright, Starving Venom can attack. Anything else? No. Okay. Senjinin. Oh my gosh, we drew a card. Alright. What is this guy's deck list? I have to take a look at this. Toon Warrior, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, 2 Blue Eyes, Maiden, Priestess, Sage, Master, Whitestone. So he bought the Blue Eyes structure, basically. Keeper of Dragon Magic, Alternative, Timaeus. His deck is too powerful for us mortals to understand. I don't know why he's playing Yubel. He has literally every Yubel card. Yubel, Spirit of Yubel, Yubel Terra Incarnate, Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare, 2 Poly, 2 Melody, 1 Red Eyes Fusion. And why would you want more? 1 Red Eyes Insights, Triple Tactics Talents, Nightmare Pain, Mature Chronicle, Majesty with Eyes of Blue, Forbidden Droplet, 1 Forbidden Droplet, Memory of the Adversary, Imperm, Synchro Zone. Neither player can attack except with Synchro monsters. He has Sigenpai, Bident, Dragon. Can he even summon this? He has a level 3. No, it requires a Dragon Tuner, so you can only make it with Whitestone and a level 6. Does he have a single level 6 in his entire deck? No. This is... oh. This is like every, like, somewhat playable deck dumped together. This hurts. Alright, hello Flippy, welcome to the stream. What a... I don't know what this is. The funny thing is, I feel like I would have 100% lost that game if he just kept the Loving Defender forever. but he tributed it to get rid of Dimension Picture because he couldn't Red Eyes Fusion. Alright, this is a pretty good hand. Senjinin wakes from Millennium's effect. We take 2,000. Ow. Now we'll add Heart of the Blue Eyes from deck to hand. Heart of the Blue Eyes effect, pitch it, grab Millennium Ankh. Now we normal summon Mucharmi Flalos, and we'll link into our Silhouette Rabbit. When Silhouette Rabbit is link summoned, we can set a trap card from our deck. Then we activate Millennium Ankh. We reveal the 5 pieces of Exodia. Break the seal! Level 10! The Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate! The Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate's effect activates. We set Exod Fires of Rage from our deck during the end phase. 8 live viewers. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day. Let's activate Angel Statue Azarun. Special summon it. Looks like you have plays this game. I usually do. The deck's not that bricky. It's just you play 5 pieces of Exodia. These cards literally all do nothing, so it's really rough sometimes. Oh, nice Maiden, bro. Nice Maiden call, by the way. You think I'm gonna lose to Primite Blue Eyes, one of the best decks in the game? I'm playing Exodia, sir. Better stuff than that. Thank you. Normal summon Sage with Eyes of Blue. Sage with Eyes of Blue effect. Grab another Maiden. Maiden is once per turn, sir. You're not getting a True Light this turn. Link summon. Link 1, Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Azaroon, send this man to the Shadow Realm. Negate. Anything else? Bingo Machine Go. No. You activated a spell card. My ultimate Exodia Incarnate says no, thank you. Four cards left in hand, one of them is Maiden. Set 1. Set 2. I activate Exod the Fires of Rage. The Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate's effect resets Exod Fires of Rage. And it's my turn. I pay 1,000 life points to keep Exodia on the field. I activate Exod the Fires of Rage's effect from my graveyard. Let's battle! Exod the Fires of Rage attacks directly. $5,000 attack points. Belbiscato, hello, sup, very nice deck. Hello, Belbiscato, thank you for joining the stream. Oh, I don't have my overlays. I'm an idiot. Hold on one second, guys. There is chat for... there's chat for Twitch. Let me get chat for YouTube. 1 second. YouTube is stupid. They make me copy it every single stream. Another Maiden of White. That's fine. Activate True Light. True Light's effect. We will Exod the Fires of Rage in response. Not only does that negate True Light's search, but it also destroys the entire field. Try again, please. True Light's effect. Destroy everything. There we go. Now the YouTube chat is up. Sorry about that, guys. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Heart of the Blue Eyes' effect activates. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon goes to the graveyard. My Blue Eyes is the only one that's allowed to be here. And that takes care of that. You're like, oh, Primite Blue Eyes is so powerful. Yeah, but if they don't draw the Primite cards, they're just Blue Eyes. Imagine if you can't summon Exodia. Ban an in-game action, you can't activate Millennium Monk. I didn't activate Millennium Monk the first game, so sure. Alright, we are, Twitch has banned an in-game action. We have 5 minutes where we cannot activate Millennium Monk. That's not going to be a problem. Activate Heart of the Blue Eyes. Maxi. Rude. We have Ash. Senjinin wakes from a Millennium's effect. Senjinin wakes from a Millennium, reveal Millennium Ankh, special summon itself. I'll add Golem that guards the Millennium treasure from the deck to my hand. But does he have Droll? He has Druid Sword. Very rude. Golem that guards the Millennium treasure's effect. Golem that guards the Millennium treasure's secondary effect. Reveal Millennium Ankh. Special summon itself and add Wedju Temple from deck to hand. Activate Wedju Temple. Weju Temple effect. We place Shield of the Millennium Dynasty and Heart of the Blue Eyes from deck to field. Send these 2 cards to the graveyard. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Level 8 Snake Eyes Doom Dragon. Now I Xyz summon number 68, Xanathon the Sky Prison. Xanathon the Sky Prison's effect. Neither player can special summon from the graveyard this turn. Do you want to make SP or Silo Hat? I feel like SP is probably better. Link summon SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight's effect. I'll banish that Bestial Druis Worm. Set macro and pass. Do you know who's gonna win Worlds? I have no idea. I activate Macro Cosmos. Alright, try and play the game with no graveyard. Raigeki. SP Little Knight is banished. Normal summon Starliege Safer. Can't use Starliege Safer's effect because you can't send cards to the graveyard. Activate the spell card. Search a level 8 Light Dragon. Or Dark Dragon. Alright, Schwarzschild Infinity Dragon's effect. Oh. Oh, it only works if you control no monsters. Well. Alright, we're currently at 4 minutes, so if he doesn't kill me next turn, I'll be able to Millennium Ankh. Oh, I can Weju Temple again. Yeah, we should do that. Weju Temple. Place 1. Yeah! There you go, Belviscato. We won without summoning Exodia. Alright. We played through Belviscato's restriction. We can play normally now. Sorry for the YouTube chat. The Twitch guys get to mess with me. Oh. I guess the Twitch chat is blocking my webcam. Does that matter? I feel like no one really cares about the webcam, but I'll just move it just so that there's not so much visual clutter. Alright, activate Weju Temple. Paid actor. Weju Temple, play the Shield of the Millennium Dynasty, and then we're also going to play Chill, bro. I only have 2 pieces of Exodia in my hand. I still need 3 more. Shield of the Millennium Dynasty's effect. Pay 2,000. This lets us add Millennium Ankh from our deck to our hand. Twitch really brought the ban hammer down on botted views. I think it's hilarious. Some streamers stop streaming. I mean, look, I have 307 followers on Twitch, but only like 1 or 2 people come to my Twitch streams every time. Like, Twitch is basically a dead platform. But, I mean, I still stream on Twitch because there are some people on Twitch who don't want to come to YouTube, and I completely respect that. And I appreciate every one of my fans. Let's see. Millennium Ankh. Special summon the unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. Set the super polymerization and pass. Speaking of my fans, now is as good a time as any for me to shill my Discord. So, if you want to join the Discord, here is the link. We have fun there, getting ready for Digimon Illusion, especially. But also, you're welcome to, you know, you can make recommendations, post deck lists, other stuff like that. I don't mind Twitch. I think it was a good decision by them. Oh, I agree. Absolutely. I don't think that botting helps anyone. Uh-oh. Pitching the Meteorologic Aggregator with XT Ryziel. That triggers Meteorologic Aggregator's effect, so my Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate is negated. Unfortunate. Alright, will Max see? Then we're also gonna Magnum Hunt. It devalues views. Yeah, I mean, not only does it devalue views, but it creates this marketplace where people are just like, well, you know, I can do whatever I want basically because I paid for it. Which, I mean, I'm not saying that the creators are necessarily in the wrong. This was like the thing that people were doing, but probably not the smartest idea. Add XT Ryziel. Why would you add XT Ryziel? You already have it. Oh, it's specifically light pyro? Is that the only light pyro? I feel like ice is a light pyro, isn't it? Pitch the EXT Ryziel, special summon the Ice Ryziel. Is he not going to use Ice Ryziel's effect? Okay. Exod. You overcommitted, bro. Voiceless voice! Hold up! Hold on! I didn't agree to this! Wait, what? Hold on. What just... Why are you playing rituals in Ryziel? That didn't you get locked? Oh, but it's only from the extra deck. Oh, this is interesting. Normal summon Diviner. Okay. Pitch Herald. Since I Lanciate, he can't use Dragon Queen's effect to ritual summon. Trias tributes the Diviner of the Herald. When Diviner of the Herald is tributed, it can special summon one level 2 or lower fairy from hand or deck. Okay. Which is going to be low, I assume. Alright, we're gonna super poly. Absolutely. Whoo! Oh my gosh! Negated Exodia, and we still managed to take out Voiceless Voice Ryziel. Whoa! What a crazy game. What was that? I have to see this deck list. Nope, that's not my deck list. Azamina too? This is insane. I guess it makes sense because Low is a 1-card combo and XT is a 1-card combo. And XT doesn't use your normal summon. So you literally just like go full Ryziel, and then when they stop you, you go full Voiceless Voice. And neither of them locks you from the other one. That's insane. This is actually like a really smart idea, and this deck is so expensive. I love it. All right, you know what? This might be the best version of this deck. Opponent cooked, they did. Alright, we have no hand traps. Go off, King. It's Yubel. Now you have to make this deck? Give me $100 and I'll make that deck. That's ridiculous. Voiceless Voice is like 5 URs and Ryziel is another 5 URs. Ain't no way I'm building that. Moon of the Closed Heaven. Fiendsmith Yubel, classic. What year is it? Requiem. Requiem tribute itself. Special summon Lacrima. Lacrima. Oh, I have Nibiru. I didn't even realize I had Nibiru. Okay. Just make a new account. Even on a new account, that many URs is like is not possible. There's sequence. Sequence effects. Shuffle everything back. There's Desiree. Alright. If that's all he's got, then I'm just gonna kill him. So where's the Yubel stuff? Link off. There's Agnumde. He still doesn't have a monster negate, so I kind of just want to let him keep going. Here's 5, build it. Thank you, Flippy. I really appreciate the 5. I will not be building Ryziel. I will not be building Ryziel. Voiceless Voice. He's got to know that I have Nibiru. He's really like Wedju Temple Interesting. Temple effects. There's Yubel. Put Yubel in your spell and trap zone. Why would you ever do that? Is he gonna destroy this from the spell and trap zone? There's Senjinin. Doom Dragon, sure. This has to be on the field, right? Yeah. So that does nothing. And it's in the EMZ as well, which is weird. End of main. Okay. Nib, send this man to the Shadow Realm. Rock falls, everyone dies! Even if we donate for it, only 100? Okay. If someone is willing to give me, like, $50 for the video, I will absolutely make whatever you want. It might take me a minute. Not 5. I appreciate everything Flippy has done for me. It's not worth $5. That's really bizarre. I'm actually shocked. Okay, listen. Hear me out, guys. This guy had Phantom of Yubel, and he was going to make it. He chose to go to End of Main, knowing I had Nibiru. If he summoned Phantom of Yubel, then I wouldn't have been able to Nibiru him. I donated 10% to 50. Come on, Sarahi. It's true. I am so confused. Why would you ever pass and then make Yubel after Nibiru? You lost so much. Does this tribute itself? Yes. Okay, then we've got him. Heart of the Blue Eyes effect. Use your Phantom of Yubel. I don't care. Call by the Grave. Nice try. Activate Millennium Monk, reveal the 5 pieces of Exodia. And now, with the sacred power of the Millennium Key, I call upon the Forbidden One! Dimensional Fissure, so everything's banished. Exodia obliterates! Spirit of Yubel. Okay, he does get to special summon the Spirit of Yubel, that's fine. Set a spell or trap that mentions Yubel, sure. Set the Nightmare Pain. $8,000 attack points. Okay. Activate Nightmare Pain. We should negate this, right? Yeah. Super Polymerization. That's not good. Exodia gets banished. Since Exodia is banished, I can no longer use the effect of Exod Fires of Rage. It doesn't stop me negating the card, though. Till death do us part! You Bell, the loving defender forever! You Bell, the loving defender forever's effect. I take 1,000 damage! But I activate Heart of the Blue Eyes. Banished. Not bad. I activate Millennium Ank's effect again. Let's go. All right, we're up to flat. I mean, we beat one Ryzeal player. I feel like I don't know where all the Malice players are. I feel like I guess they must all be in Master already. Like Malice, the game constantly. Every time I face a Malice player, they summon Dormouse, and the game tells me Dormouse is 30% of the meta. So I know that there are a ton of Malice players, and yet I never run into any of them. Shield of the Millennium Dynasty. Shield effects. Take 2k. Max C. Ash. Moving on with our lives. Grab Millennium Ankh. Senjin in effect. Alright, I could try and go into, this is the thing, right? I can do one or the other. Does he have Ash? Oh, that's unfortunate. I was gonna say, I could do one or the other. I could either go for the rank 8 play where I make Sanafon and I try to stop them from special summoning from the graveyard, or I can get Heart of the Blue Eyes to give myself the extra, like, interruption in the middle of their turn to send a card from their field to the graveyard. I feel like you would almost always pick Heart of the Blue Eyes because it's more guaranteed that it would happen. Okay, so, alright, real quick, let me explain how the deck works, for those of you that did not watch the teaser. Exodia itself cannot be destroyed by card effects. It has 0 attack points and 0 defense points. Once per turn, if it battles, it gains attack points equal to my life point total forever. So right now, that would be 6,000. Once per turn, if a spell or trap card is activated, I can negate the activation. And then during my end phase, I can set Exod the Fires of Rage from my deck, which destroys all level 10 or higher, or it destroys all cards on the opponent's field if I control Exodia. But when I activate Millennium Ankh, I have to shuffle every monster from my field that is not a Millennium monster or an Exodia monster. He has another Emblema Oath? That's unfortunate. Atri. Activate Stand-Up Centurion. Okay. Don't use Stand-Up Centurion's effect. Bro! Bro, why would you do that? Pop. Okay. Good game. Why can't I Druid's for him? Oh, because he doesn't have any monsters. GG. Okay, did I get that Ryziel game? That Ryziel game was cracked. This is it, right? No, not this guy. This guy? I played against... What did I play against? Oh, no. That was the guy that just immediately surrendered when I won. This guy. Alright, alright. Did I save this replay? Already registered. Okay. That was what we call a good game. Going first. Alright. Sengenjin wakes from a millennium. Effects, we take 2,000. Grab the Heart of the Blue Eyes. Heart of the Blue Eyes effect. Pitch it. Grab Millennium on. Now, I could Magnemite, banish Heart of the Blue Eyes, and link it into Silhouette Rabbit so that I could get an additional disruption, but I feel like Heart of the Blue Eyes is better disruption than Silhouette Rabbit, so I'm not going to do that. It does mean that I leave Senjin in on the field, which is kind of a risk, but it's not that big of a risk. I probably should have put Senjin in defense position, though. Alright. We almost certainly win this game because we opened Anti-Spell Fragrance, which is a ridiculous card. So since you can't play multiple monsters because you shuffle back everything that isn't an Exodia card, you play a bunch of Floodgate cards, and one of the best ones is Anti-Spell Fragrance, which is both players must set a spell card before activating them, and cannot activate them until next turn. So see, my opponent is going to play Millennium here, but he can't use Millennium Ankh, because he has to set it. He reveals Millennium Ankh. We'll cross out Designator, call Shield of the Millennium Dynasty. So we banish Shield from our deck, and then Shield just doesn't work. It's funny. Cross out Designator is so funny when you're playing mirrors. That's why you should always play Crossout when you're playing meta. If you are playing the best deck, like Malice or Ryziel, 100% you cross out Designator, because then you can just win mirrors so hard. So I don't know what my opponent's going to do, because he can't activate Millennium Ankh, he has to set it. And he is playing Exodia. He revealed Millennium Ankh, so it's not like he's using the Millennium Engine for no reason. He's playing Exodia. So I don't know that he has anything. He's going to set a bunch of back row, and then I just destroy all of it with Exod Fires of Rage, and I win the game. Normal summon left arm of the Forbidden One. Interesting choice. Tributes. To tribute summon the legendary Exodia Incarnate. Very interesting. Okay. Heart of the Blue Eyes, since you summoned a monster that is level 10 or higher, or level 8 or higher. Goodbye. Oh wait, oh, it's unaffected by other cards' effects. Uh-oh. Interesting. Battle. You only have 1,000 attack points. Name 2. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we'll banish his Exodia card. Pop all his back row. Magnum mode effect, we get to search. And GG. Well, I said in the teaser video that you guys could watch me crush people today. I guess that's happening, because I'm on a pretty good win streak right now. Alright, so we'll Dimensional Fissure. The thing about Dimensional Fissure is it stops hand traps, so like any monster set to graveyard is banished instead. So he can't Max C me now, because Max C has to be sent to the graveyard. Shield of the Millennium Dynasty, we take 2,000. Special, grab the Millennium Ankh. Huh. I guess I could have tributed. No, Druid's Worm. No, Druid's Worm doesn't do that. Yeah. This isn't Magnum. What am I talking about? Alright. The Unstoppable Exodia Incarnates. Set Exod. Set the other Exod. Exod is once per turn, but now this means that if he somehow removes one of the Exods, I can get rid of them. And that is how it goes. They're just like, I can't get rid of a monster that can't be destroyed by card effects and has 6,000 attack points. It's crazy that I would beat you, Bell, though. It is not. Hey yo, recently I've been playing Azamina with Exodia Incarnate. Azamina summon during the opponent's turn with the quick play. What quick play? Which Azamina quick play are you talking about? I am not that familiar with Azamina. Oh. That is D-Shifter. Draw phase. D-Shifter response. No response. GG. Normal summon Soul Res. Oh! Oh, it's Resonators! Oh, I'm so sorry. Grab Revelo's King Flame Prime. Special summon it, we take 800. Ow. Synchro. Red Rising Dragon. No targets. No targets, and also Flame Crime does not trigger. End phase. Oh! Resonator. Okay, so for those of you that don't understand how this works, D-Shifter is if you have no cards in your graveyard, you could pitch this card, and then for the next 2 turns, any card that would be sent to the graveyard is banished instead, which is a very rough restriction for a lot of decks. But in particular, Resonators does not do anything if they can't access the graveyard. Part of the Blue Eyes. We'll grab Millennium Monk. And searching the spellcaster support with Dia Bellstar is good too. Again, okay, so I mean, this sounds very interesting, and I definitely want to try what you're talking about, but I need like the names of cards to know what you're talking about. Shield of the Millennium Dynasty, reveal Millennium Ankh. Special summon the shield. Draw the Ankh. There is an Azamina quick play spell that basically works like the normal spell one. Okay, so you're saying there is an Azamina quick play spell that functions like the Hallowed Azamina. I can send a deck list if you have a Discord or something. I do have a Discord. Here is my Discord. Alright, I'll activate Millennium Ankh. What is this set card that he has? Break the seal. The unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. Set Fires of Rage. Battle. Exodia attacks. Oh, I guess it could be Imperm. But we can just negate Imperm, so it doesn't matter. Alright, Red Rising Dragon is banished. Exotic effect. Fiendish Golem. No. He could only finish Golem now because my monster... He has to have 2,000 attack points for you to target it. He definitely should have finished Golem the Magnemite. Pass. Okay. My turn. We take 1,000. Activate Dimensional Fissure to turn off Swift Scarecrow. Battle. $13,000 damage. Observe what the life force of a single human can do. Alright, let's see here. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's see. Okay, my opponent did nothing. Nice resonator mate, though. I didn't know there was a resonator mate. How long has this been in the game? That's cute. Okay. Sen Gen Jin wakes from I cannot pronounce this card's name. Sen Gen Jin wakes from a millennium effect. We pay 2,000 life points. Posted, of course, you don't have to like all my tech choices, that's just what I like with it. Cool, yeah. Give me just a second, I'll take a look at it. Ghost Sister, Diabelle, I am playing Lava Golem already. Azamina, Gordian Slicer, Deception, Wanted, Sinful Spoils of Doom, Reselia, Azamina Debtors. I assume that's the card you're talking about. Okay, I've never heard of that card. Just a second. Azamina Debtors. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, he's going to try and banish my Heart of the Blue Eyes, but not if I do it first. Azamina Debtors. Quick play spell card. During the main phase, reveal one Azamina Fusion monster in your extra deck. Send one Sinful Spoils card from your hand and or field to the graveyard for every level 4 levels the revealed monster has. Special summon the revealed monster. This is treated as a fusion summon. Okay, it literally is just the Hallowed Azamina, but as a quick play spell card. Interesting. Okay, and then Sinful Spoils Reselia. What is that? Sinful Spoils of Doom, Reselia. Target one level 7 or higher spellcaster monster you control and apply the following effects. So that applies to Exodia. While face up, that monster is unaffected by other monsters' effects this turn and is sent to the graveyard during the standby phase of the next turn. Oh, ouch. All monsters your opponent currently controls lose attack equal to the target monster's attack, then if their attack becomes 0 by this effect, destroy them. That is a really funny effect for Exodia. Okay, cool, yeah. This does seem like it would be pretty good. The Resonator Mate is in the current Gold Pass. Oh, that's why I haven't seen it before. Azamina Quick Play I usually use to go into the Fiend. Azamina to send a card my opponent controls to the field. Ah, okay. And then I add back a card next standby to summon the Negate card. The Omni Negate. Okay. All right, yeah, this sounds like a really good deck. Are you, what rank are you at? Activate Millennium Ankh. Oh. Activated in the Imperm Zone. If I don't want to pay for Exodia and I have another choice, I have another one to summon. It's another choice. Got it. Okay. Okay, so we can set 3 more. Battle. The Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate attacks. Toy Tank. Goodbye, Toy Tank. Ooh, spicy tech. If I discard Heart of the Blue Eyes to use Super Poly, then I can use Heart of the Blue Eyes as effect. I'm in Plat 2, ain't pushing too hard, just been messing around with this and 6 Samurai. Oh, that's cool. Good job. Who's bothering me? Reddit? Bestial Druis Worm. Target what? Target my Bestial Magnemite. Okay. I'll Angel Statue. Then I'm also gonna Macrocosmos. So now he can't Druis Worm because Druis Worm's effect sends a monster I control to the graveyard, but only when Druis Worm is sent to the graveyard. Since Macrocosmos makes it so that any card that would be sent to the graveyard is banished instead, that effect never happens. Okay, Druis Worm is not scary. Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous. Very cute. Exodia. Cartesia's effect. She can super poly, or poly. Okay, go ahead and poly, but I mean, you're gonna banish her 2 monsters, and then you're going to, and then whatever you summon is just gonna be immediately destroyed, so I don't care. Grand Wigonal the Dust Dragon. Pop. Eternal Soul! Bro is playing Branded Dark Magician. Okay. Very good Branded Dark Magician player. I'm always interested to see what Dark Magician players are playing. Let's take a look. 2 Dark Magicians. I mean, that explains the Toy Tank as well. I was wondering why he set Toy Tank. Dark Magician's basically the only deck that plays Toy Box. Magician Souls, 1 Rod, triple Ash. He has 2 Feet Ash. Disgusting. Toy Soldier, 1 Cartesia, 1 Quem, 1 Toy Tank. Magnuma, Druis Worm, only a single Lubellion. That's daring. Preparation, Red Eyes Fusion, a single Red Eyes Fusion. Triple Toy Box, Regained, Soul Servant, Imperm, Ice Dragon's Prison, Shaddoll Schism. Do you have any Shaddolls in your deck? You don't have any Shaddolls in your deck. You're just playing Shaddoll Schism in case you happen to... You know. How do you do that? Winda requires a dark one, like a Shaddoll monster. Hello? I mean, it would make sense if you had another Shaddoll to mill from the extract, but you don't. There are 0 Shaddolls in here other than Winda. You can't Schism. Disgusting? Feet Ash is disgusting. Just create a Shaddoll out of thin air. That's a brilliant idea. Thank you, 1401 Master. Oh. That's D-Shifter. Draw phase. D-Shifter. Okay, I can Fualos. I can Fualos without sending it to the graveyard. Okay, so we'll just wait on Fualos. Just Kelvin. Alright, just Kelvin. Let's see how you play under shifter with your 9-card extra deck. Set 2. Set 3. Not well at all. Okay. My turn. We top deck Senjin, and that's insane. Okay. How do we want to do this? I think the best way is to go Senjinin into Heart of the Blue Eyes. We take 2k, but that's not a huge amount. Ow. Heart of the Blue Eyes, give me the Millennium Monk. Oh no, it's banished! I forgot about that. That's okay. Alright, Golem. So Golem is actually really good, because while Golem is on the field, my Millennium Onks can't be negated, which is actually really, really strong. Grab the Wedju Temple. Activate Wedju Temple. Wedju Temple, place the Druid Worm and the Millennium Shield in the back row. Millennium Shield special summons itself. And that gives me another Ankh. Activate Ankh. Let's break the seal. The unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. Battle. The unstoppable Exodia Incarnate attacks for 6,000. Okay. Guess he has nothing. What deck sets 3 and does nothing in plat? Gravekeepers! Gravekeeper Dark Magician. Based. 200% based. What the heck? Bricked? I don't know. What did he set? Because he has Torrential. He has Torrential. He has Starlight Road, which I guess he can't use because he doesn't have a Stardust Dragon in his extra deck. And then Solemn Judgment and Skill Drain, so I assume one of those cards did something. Never mind, yeah. Let's see. I got an emoji for him. Triple Moon Shield, maybe. And yes, that is my coveted brick emoji. If you are interested in having a Neo Seraphi brick emoji, make sure you join the Discord or become a member on Twitch. Alright, my opponent is going first, and I have Nibiru. I have Nibiru. I keep forgetting, I'm like, I'll say I have no hand traps, because I'm so used to not playing Nibiru. He drew Blazing Mirror Force. He's just playing Burn. I am not playing a deck that beats Burn. I mean, I could Exile, but I need to, like, actually get Exodia out first. There's Skull Invitation, okay. Soul Levy. Each time your opponent special summons a monster, send the top 3 cards of their deck to the graveyard. Interesting. That's a cool card. Okay. Alright, then I will set 3 and pass. I don't know what he's doing, but if he's not going to cast any traps right now, I can kind of just wait until I draw Ankh. Okay, he drew Into the Void. So Into the Void has to stay revealed, and he can't normal summon or set while he has a spell card that's revealed. Okay. We drew Macrocosmos. Okay, we can't normal summon or set either, so I guess Dimension Fisher must be revealed in my hand. Is there a way for me to check this? Set pass, I guess. Let's just Macrocosmos. He has another desk. Okay, he has Desk Walla. So it's just all. Okay, so it is literally just all cards that you draw are just revealed, and as long as you have a spell that you revealed, then you can't normal summon or set. So his Desk Walla is. He can't set his Desk Walla because he has a Into the Void that he can't play. That's pretty funny. Wedju Temple, which I can't activate because I need 2 cards in my spell and trap zone, like 2 spaces. Unfortunate. Pass. This is the slowest burn deck I've ever seen. Come on, man. Marshmallow, can't play it. Pass. Okay. Give me Exodia. Druisword. There are no cards in either player's graveyard. Okay. No Druisword. Pass. Okay, it shows me what cards I have revealed. That's nice. I can't... I don't think I get any benefit out of... Yeah, there's no reason to keep Dimension Fisher, because Dimension Fisher, I have Macrocosmos, so I don't need it. I played Burn a few times, but most of the time it went terribly, so I stuck to 6 Sam DM, even though not optimal builds yet. Ah, you play 6 Samurai? I have a very good 6 Samurai video on YouTube if you want to take a look at it. Hold on. Drew the exact same card. Let's go. This is you did this, opponent. If this is the board if this is the deck that you want, that's your fault. Let's see. Hold on. Where's my 6 Sam video? God, why do I make so many videos? I think I passed it. I did pass it. 6 Samurai combo guide. There it is. Share, copy. Here you go. 1401 Master. You want to get 6 Samurai? Here you go. He drew Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Okay. This is a lot of monsters for you to be playing Contract with Dawn Thousand's Throw on. Literally just can't normal summon or set. I can't use Max C, so we'll just banish it. Eventually, I will draw a playable card, and then he will suffer. Millennium Ankh, let's go. Thanks, I'll look into it. Cool. All right. The Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. I banish 3. Exod Fires of Rage. Let's go! We did it! $7K to the dome. You asked for this, burn player. Contract with Dawn Thousand. 1311, whoever just subscribed, thank you very much, I appreciate it. If it was 1401 Master, I really appreciate it. Thank God I was about to go smoke a ciggy. Listen, I'm sorry. I apologize that my opponent floodgated me and I bricked. I'm sorry about that. Okay, we have Ash. Sage. Yeah. You know what? I bet if he doesn't get Maiden, he can't do it. Link summon the Link. Dictator of D. Mill the Blue Eyes. Why would you still play Dictator of D? Dictator of D is a trash card. Link summon. Link one. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Add Mausoleum of White. Activate Mausoleum of White. Mausoleum of White, normal summon the Master of Eyes of Blue. Master with Eyes of Blue. Add back the Sage with Eyes of Blue. Yo, hello Gogeta Rage. Welcome back to Twitch. Hope you're having a good time. Mill the Blue Eyes. Sage effect, pitch. I want to get back into Master Duel. My channel is a really good spot to take a look at that, if I do say so myself. Got a lot of Master Duel content on my channel. Here's my YouTube channel if you've forgotten it. Hold on one second. I got deck lists for all sorts of things. Also, I have a Discord server, so if you want to join the Discord server, you can find people to play with. You can post lists, you can suggest videos for me, and you'll get updates anytime that I make something. So yeah, could be useful. Why would you keep... The Dictator of D does not help you in this situation. Like, why are you even playing Dictator of D at plat? Like, you should have already realized this card is bad. Is that an Xyz summon? What Xyz summon are you doing? Hope Harbinger. Hope Harbinger pass. Let's go. Heart of the Blue Eyes. He has Ash, unfortunately. Well, the Ash does out my entire deck, because now when I activate Wedgie Temple, he's going to negate that, and then I can't do anything. Okay, that's unfortunate. I guess we end our turn. We opened 2 Exodia cards, so we're only playing with 3 cards in our hand. The link doesn't work. Hold on. Does the link not work? One second. Let's see. Try this. Alright, I'll Lancey, I guess. Oh, yeah. Why was that? It gave you a link just to Discord. That's weird. Sorry. I don't know why I did that. Did it do that the last time I posted? No, the last time I posted Discord it worked as well. So I don't know. When are you possibly making 2 Dragoons, Grimtills? Gogeta Rage! Join the Discord! Let's go! We're down to 12, so Exodia doesn't even really help us here now because we only have 1,200 attack points. We drew Lava Golem. Okay, that might be the out. Tribute, tribute. Activate Butchu Temple. Wedju Temple. Place 1, place 2. We can't use Millennium Shield's effect because we don't have enough life points. But we can summon the Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, put the Lava Golem in the back row. Impermanent. Whew. That's not good. Does he play a third Blue Eyes? Oh, he's got over 40 cards. He's definitely playing a third Blue Eyes. We have to attack. Trade. Oh no, I forgot about Jet Dragon! Ah! The Ash! The Ash cost me the game! No! Oh, dude, Ash is such a stupid card when you go first. Alright. Konami, make a more charmy version of Ash and then ban the original. I lost to someone who was playing Dictator of D unironically. This is what happens when you play Exodia. Even with 50 cards, I draw so many pieces. Alright. Let's have one game where I don't draw any Exodia cards. Nope. Oh, it's Horus. Of course it's Horus. Alright, let's see. How many cards are you gonna pitch? 1. 2. The Breaking Ruin God! Oh no! Oh, this is not gonna be good, chat! Special summon them all back. If you've never played against Horus, Horus lets you like mill level 8s from your deck, and then each one of them can special summon themselves inherently from the graveyard once per turn, while you control their continuous spell card or their field spell. Xyz, is this the zombie vampire? Hope Harbinger, Dragon, Titanic Galaxy. Why are there so many people playing this? Pass. What spell card are people so scared of right now? I can only use the effect of, okay, but I can activate Wedju Temple more than once per turn. Okay. Alright. We're gonna Wedju Temple first, see if he falls for the bait. So we lose this Wedge Temple, but we can get another one. Sengenjin wakes from a Millennium. Sengenjin wakes from a Millennium's effect. We reveal Millennium Monk. Oh, does he have Ash? Okay. Millennium Onk's effect. Special summon the unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. Set 2, battle. Attack Hope Harbinger, gain 8,000. Alright. Effects. Tearlament's Havness! Okay. Special summon, and then mill 3. Cypher the Sky Dragon! Bro, chill! Chill, man! Come on! This there can be only one is not going to do anything. Summon back Duamatef. He could Exceed summon here. I think I should just Exod now. Alright, let's Super Poly. Oh, Incendi is dark? I didn't know Incendi was dark. Interesting. Okay. He has to draw 1. Send Garuru to the graveyard. That triggers Garuru's effect, so we have to draw a card. Lancia. Another Imseti. Oh my gosh. Why does he have 2 cards in his hand? Oh, he drew 1 off of Duamatef. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Tiku doesn't do anything to Horus. They play it. That's game. Ugh. I forgot that Horus prevents the continuous spell prevents Horus monsters from being destroyed, except by effects that target them. I completely forgot about that. I can't believe the 1 card that he drew was another Imseti. That's just insane luck. Okay. Heart of the Blue Eyes for the 3rd game in a row. Okay, we didn't get Ash this time. Ankh. We opened another piece of Exodia, by the way. Set macro pass. Okay. The opponent's turn. The opponent draws. We will macrocosmos. He has a kaiju. Awesome. Okay. Alright, well, since he kaiju'd me, I can't use Exod Fires of Rage anymore. So my only 2 forms of interruption are I can Heart of the Blue Eyes and banish one of his cards when he summons it, and I can also Nibiru him. The good news is he will most likely summon a bunch of cards because he wants to out the kaiju he just gave me. And the kaiju he just gave me counts as 1 summon, so we're already at 1 of 5. Nibiru is most likely coming down this game. I don't know what he's playing. He has the girls, the Live Twins, Live Twin field, but he has the Infinity Mat, or the Infinity Mate, along with the level limits, or not level limit. What is this called? Okay, he is playing Sidra. All right. Jizukiru kind of is an indication that you're playing Sidra because it's like one of the highest attack kaiju, so a lot of people don't play it. But the reason Sidra does play it is because it's a machine, so they can search it. Infinity is very animated. I like Infinity. Infinity, this is a good mate. Alright, come on. Sidra player playing under Macrocosmos challenge. Difficulty impossible. Normal summon the Cyber Dragon core. That is 2 summons. I don't know why I'm aiming my fingers at my microphone like my microphone is my web camera. 2 summons. Come on. Alright. Add Cyber Dragon. Like, play the game. You kaiju'd me. I have 1 set card that you know what it is, 3 cards in my hand. You know what one of those cards is because I had to reveal it. So you know I have a dead Exodia card in my hand. The only thing that's stopping you from winning the game right now is Macrocosmos. If you can't play through Macrocosmos, you don't deserve to be playing the game. Banish. Okay. Natster. Natster, discard a card. Discard the Cyber Dark Claw. Okay. Cyber Dragon Natster. I can't special summon anything. There's nothing in the graveyard. Alright, now you can link summon. Link 2. Cyber Dragon Seeger. That is 4 summons. Seeger effect, he gains 2100 attack points, but he can't deal me any damage. Pass turn. Okay, so he played through Nibiru and Macrocosmos. Pretty good. We drew Wedju Temple. Alright. Activate Wedju Temple. Wedju Temple effect, we will place the right arm of the Forbidden One in the in here, and then we're also going to place the Sen Genjin Wakes from the Millennium. Sen Genjin effect. We take 2,000. Draw the Heart of the Blue Eyes. Heart of the Blue Eyes effects. Grab the Millennium Ankh again. Activate Millennium Ankh. The Unstoppable Exodia Incarnates. And that's game. Like, you made me wait when you didn't have a plan at all. I don't know. Be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Let's see. Where's my pause overlay? There it is. Sorry about that. Back to the duel. Still 7 live viewers. I appreciate everyone who is still watching. Know this deck is a little repetitive, so the fact that you guys are still getting enjoyment out of it makes me happy. And I'm not explaining any of the cards either, right? Which I guess I should be doing. I'm really bad at this. I don't know what... I'm sorry, guys. There is a Fualos. Fualos and Ash. Okay, I think that we can probably win this game. Unless it's Malice. Looks like it might be Malice. Malice is very difficult to hand trap. It is not Malice. That is Fiendsmith. Ash. Tract is probably not the correct card to Ash. Probably Requiem is the correct card to Ash, but whatever. If he can make Requiem, then I don't care. Normal summon Node Ryziel. My favorite deck is Voiceless Voice, and that's super repetitive too. It is not. You missed a fantastic game earlier where we played against Voiceless Voice Ryziel. It was hilarious. The deck list is in the Guild group. I posted it in the server under Master Duel. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, if you look at the Master Duel chat and scroll up a little bit, there's like a 43 card list. It's Voiceless Voice Ryziel. It's actually really good. We almost lost. Take season to Detonator. I'll draw a card off of that. Special summon a Star Ryziel. I play Voiceless Voice Fiendsmith Millennium. Interesting. It's just the Millennium engine in that one. Yeah, obviously. So what do you use the Millennium engine for? Curious? Curious Lightsworn, or are you playing like a rank 8 that you make with Doom Dragon? Detonator pass. Detonator with Plasma Hole. What does Plasma Hole do? Destroy... Okay. So he gets to destroy cards up to the number of Ryziel Xyz monsters he controls, but he won't control any. Get wrecked. Yeah, draw a card, I don't care. Oh. Hope these 2 cards are enough for you to come back. Oh, he drew a hand trap or something. Zombie Vampire and mill into either lower Herald. Zombie Vampire are pretty good use of the Millennium Engine, not gonna lie. Set 2. Battle. The unstoppable Exodia Incarnate attacks. Obliterate. If Zombie Vampire fails, go into Moon of the Closed Heaven. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate set the Exod Fires of Rage. He's gonna Drew a Swarm now. Banish his own card. He's gonna banish Detonator. Nice. I like it when they get rid of Detonator. Opponent's turn. Opponent draws. Draw phase. Macrocosmos. Concede. We will also statue. Bonfire? Yeah, we'll negate Bonfire, why not? He's only got 2 cards in his hand. This could be like a really big mistake, but probably not. What other spell card could he play? Because he can't... Is he just gonna go... He's gonna destroy it, okay. He destroys the statue. Statue effects. Destroy the other monster that destroyed it. Almost summon EXT Ryziel. Oh, you can't special summon EXT Ryziel because you can't send a card to the graveyard. Grab the Sword Ryziel. Okay. Sword Ryziel effect. Sword Ryziel, add a card. I'm gonna toggle on here real quick. He adds ice. Okay, you can't special summon ice because you can't send a card to the graveyard. So we'll pop everything. Pass. Let's go! Punch Ryziel in the face for 15! Exodia obliterates! Let's go. Going second, alright. Alright, we have Druisworm and Lancia as our interruption this turn. Those two cards contradict each other, so a little bit awkward, but let's see what we can do here. He normal summons Diviner of the Herald. Diviner of the Herald effect, okay. Pitch Trias. Trias effects. Tributes. Ah, we can't use Druisworm because he didn't have a monster. Unfortunate. That's fine. So summon low. Low effect. Place Blessing. Activate Barrier. Barrier effects. Grab Saphira. Saphira effect. Mill Prayers to grab Odd Eyes. Saphira banish herself. Okay. Tribute the Trias. Okay. Ritual summon Skullguardian. Ooh. He did not send low to the graveyard. That is unfortunate. Okay, these two monsters are both light. Is there a way for me to fuse them off? Two monsters with the same attribute with different types. Perfect. Oh no, it's Ryujay. Man, that was so good that he didn't put low in the graveyard. Alright, Ryujay effect. Add a Dawn Pendulum Ryujay card to your hand, then destroy this card. Okay. I'm really in a bad spot. I don't know what to do. Because I can't do anything. He could just Omni negate me. Alright, there's 1, 2, and 3. Win rate at time of appearance, 77%. Ryujay is doing that well. But it's really hard to actually get the Ryujay cards out. Activate the Dino Domains. Okay. Alright, it looks like there is literally no point in me playing Tiku against this guy. He plays like every other type, so. There's Varudras. He has Saravis as well, unfortunate. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, can I play the game yet? No. Pendulum Graph. During the end phase, you can add one ritual spell from your deck or graveyard to your hand, then return this card to the hand. Okay. Sure. Okay. Super Polymerization. Pitch Tiku. Migma Dragon. If a non-ritual is special summon, you can ritual summon one light ritual monster by attributing monsters from your hand or field. And if you do, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. And then a mud dragon called Dark. There's Odd Eye's Pendulum Graph Dragon. Voiceless Voices effect. Will Called by the Grave. Alright, well, Drew a Swarm as well. Now he has to Verdross. What a pain that he got another negate. Odd Eye's Wing Dragon. Alright, battle. The unstoppable Exodia Incarnate attacks Saravis. Opponent takes 5,400. Now I just lose because of Odd Eye's Wing Dragon's effect. Damn, I can't believe he ritual summoned. I should have. What would have happened if I had what would have happened if I just, like, if I just drew a swarm the Trius as soon as it went to the graveyard? I feel like that would have been a really hard thing for them to out. Battle. Attack Exodia, we take 3,000. Through a storm effect, send Winged Dragon to the graveyard. We're at 5. Shuffle 2 back. Special summon the level 7. Okay. Saravis Pitch. Mill. Grab the Omni Negate, but you don't have it. How did he lose his Omni Negate? What happened to it? I don't remember. Did he tribute it? Oh, I super polyed it, that's right. Well, we drew a brick, so that's game. Really good deck. That game was winnable. I just misplayed. Alright, Heart of the Blue Eyes pitch itself. Exodia pass. He's got Perulia. Perulia is from hand? Okay. I'm special summoning from the extra deck, bro. Alright, sick Perulia. Go ahead. Heavy Storm. Well, sure. You ate my, my Spell and Trap Negate. Heavy Storm is basically only played by blind second decks, so let's see what kind of blind second shenanigans this guy's gonna get up to. Gold Sark. Okay. Tri-Brigades. I'll ash this. If he just has Brain Infusion in his hand, he outplayed me. But I feel like he just doesn't have Brain Infusion. Abyssal Rebellion. Grab Magnemite. 9-month effect. Banish Heart of the Blue Eyes. Max save. Heart of the Blue Eyes being banished means that I can't use its effect to send his card to the graveyard. Very unfortunate. 9-month search. Pass. Okay. Alright, we'll blow his whole field up. Then we'll set the trap again. He gets to search a dragon. Bestial Star near that time. Alright, my turn. Alright, we lose 1,000. So first we'll activate Dimensional Fissure. Now we're going to activate Exodia the Fire's Rage's effect, which allows us to draw Exodia the Forbidden One from our deck. That gives us the extra 1,000 attack points we need to get lethal. But just in case, we'll Wedge Temple. Wedge Temple, set the Lava Golem, set the Sengenjin. Sengenjin effect. We'll take 2. Special it, grab Heart of the Blue Eyes. Heart of the Blue Eyes effect, banish it. Grab another Millennium Monk. Get a second Exodia. But these cards are limit 1. How can you fuse them twice? Because I'm that good, chat. Battle. Attack for 5,000. He attempts to special summon from his hand. We blow it up. $5,000. Got it. Nice try, branded player. Ooh, we missed some of our other wins. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, we definitely wanted this win. This was the Sidra game. Sure, that's fine. $60-card Millennium deck. Man, we won a lot of games in a row. Did I save this one? Already registered. Oh, man. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 wins out of the last 20 games, which is an insane win rate. GG, Serafi. Thank you, Flippy. Alright. We drew Dimension Shifter, which is pretty good. Can we get Blue Eyes from this position? I don't think so. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and Dimension Shifter right now. Alright, shield. Shield effect. We reveal Millennium on. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make some lunch. Take care. Yeah, I'm probably getting close to done anyway. Yeah, you know what? It's been 2 hours. I'll go ahead and I'll call it for right now. Very nice to see all of you. I will be streaming every day this week, so tune in tomorrow. I believe the stream is set at 1 p.m. If you're interested in the streams, join my Discord. The stream schedule is posted there, and we'll be playing a different deck every day. All right, tomorrow is